What's up? This your boy JG back with another video on music tips and reviews with JG. Tonight is a exciting night. I get to review one of my favorite R&B albums of all time. I know all of you know I'm a big Brandy fan, so it's good to review this album. And shout out to the Dot Child Camp. They did an awesome job on this album. Classic songs. I think Never Say Never and Full Moon is like, kind of even. They like what as far as how good they are. And like I said, both of them are classic albums. So appreciate y'all for tuning in. Tonight is Never Say Never. We're gonna go through each track, and I'm gonna give my review about it. And again, thank y'all for tuning in. It's always a pleasure. And if you want to join the chat, the discussion, I have the link in my comment section. If you want to join the discussion, I appreciate the guests I've been having so far on my channel. I have about 1,170 subscribers, so it's a blessing that I have that many subscribers. I remember when I had a little bit. Now it's good to see how far I've came from. So I appreciate y'all for being up here. I'm about to start on the first track, the intro. I love the way the album came in with this intro. It kind of introduced the vibe of the album. So let's get to it. Again, thank y'all for tuning in. This is a Never Say Never album review. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hey. And Dot Child, they introduced a whole new style on this album. I never heard nothing like this, with the vocals. Very, very different. When I first heard it, I was about 9 or 10 when this album came out too. Hey. Never say never. Never say, never say, never say never. Never say, never say, never say never. Never say, never say, never say never. Again, thank y'all for tuning in. This is my review of Never Say Never album by Brandy, one of my favorite female vocalists. Never say, never say, never. Never say, never say, never say never. Never say, never say, never say never.
This holiday.
Again, thank y'all for tuning in to the Brandy Never Say Never. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. We just finished the first track, Never Say Never. Appreciate y'all. Angel in the Skies. And they often tell the story how Joe was on this track. Da-da-da-da, baby. Da-da-da-da, baby. And then this was a legendary track. I love the sequence. I love the vocals on this track. Hey. Da-da-da-da, baby. Hey.
An angel has always been thought.
So this is Brandy, Angel in the Skies, one of my favorite songs.
To be one of God's most precious works.
Again, thank y'all for tuning in to Music Tips and Reviews with JG.
An angel in disguise.
Hey.
Hurt and pain could never come from her.
And I love them vocals, the way it come in, real airy and real spacious.
But now you see your mistakes.
Hey.
And now you see your angel was a fake.
I love the way they add that talking part at the beginning. That was a new vibe coming in, into R&B. Love it.
still I love you.
Hey,
Angel in the sky she was.
hey.
Fell for her. She broke your heart today.
It sounds like some male vocals under there. I don't know exactly who sung the male vocals to, but I hear those male vocals. Especially hearing it through my headphones. You can hear all those harmonies and stuff. How the way they pan the vocals. So
I found it quite strange the way you
Hey.
say her name. And when
again, thank y'all for tuning in to Music Tips and Reviews with JG. What's up, Steve? What's up?
I is more to this than
Hey.
what you said, 'cause in your sleep
Also, if you want to join in, I got the link up here. If you want to join in, appreciate y'all for tuning in.
you called her name. You say she's
Hey.
just a friend. I knew right then 'cause the rain began. Oh,
And like I said, she really introduced those airy vocals in her songs. I never heard nothing like this. Steve said my favorite song off this. Yeah, I think it's one of my favorite songs off this album.
yeah. You fell for her.
Heart today.
She broke your heart. Yeah, still I love you.
And I love the way she do the verses, the way she come in smooth on the verses. What's up, Steve?
Hey, what's up, bro?
And I think on this album, she still had a lot of influence by Whitney Houston on this
Oh, yeah.
album. Like, I think when she really got to Full Moon, that's when she really got into herself. So, yeah, you
That's my
said this.
favorite song.
You said this your favorite, Angel
Yeah,
in the
man.
Skies. Yeah.
Like, it's like a different kind of level. Like I don't know, man. This was like, it's just like what the title said.
Yeah. And
And,
I never knew Joe was on the background.
Right?
On
Yeah, I heard that. I was like, dang, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Angel in the Skies.
The day that I
Hey.
met her, who was she fooling? I had a clue what she
And then, Doc Child introduced his style, on this album. He was kind of
Yeah.
like the new upcoming producer. And
Right.
it's crazy how Brandy took that risk with him, for him to be upcoming producer. So
Right.
it's good that she trusted him and that they really
Right.
studied his style, how it's going to match up with Brandy's style.
Right.
And that, like, during this time, Brandy was like on top of the world.
Right. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, she was on top of the world with Moesha and all those, all those
She
Cinderella.
did. Cinderella.
Yeah.
Hey,
So,
hey Jay.
yeah.
Hey, I'm walking to the store, so if you hear any static, let me know and I'll mute my mic.
Okay. Cool. Appreciate
Alright.
you being up here.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
was doing thoughts of
Hey.
suspicion brought to my attention. I fell in her game.
I fell in her game.
I like how she taking her time.
Yeah.
Oh, you hurt me, babe. Yeah.
And then even though her voice didn't fully develop at the time, like she's
Uh-huh.
still like that teenager, but
Yeah.
I always love that raspy
Uh-huh.
tone to her voice back then. She still got it, but back then
Right.
it was more like scratchy because her voice was still developing.
Was this after the was this during the Broken Hearted or after the Broken Hearted? I forgot.
This is after. This is Never
Okay.
Say Never. So Broken Hearted was on the first album.
Right,
the
right,
debut
that's
album. So yeah.
Right. Okay.
But I'm still here. Still loving you.
Hey,
Oh, life is crazy, babe.
hey, hey.
But I love you, babe. Somehow you care. She left you in the rain.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, that track crazy.
Good
And
God
you
Almighty.
know, and it's crazy that Dot Child, he was like 17, 18 when he did his album.
Dad,
So
come on.
it's like he was, you know, a child prodigy. So
Oh,
shout
it was
out.
Brandy was like,
Brandy was about the same, around the same age. She was about
wow.
16, 17. So yep.
Hey,
And rest in peace to Big Shiz. He did a lot of
oh yeah.
writing on this album.
Wow.
And I remember when I first heard that part, those airy vocals is
Uh-huh.
like so totally different from what I heard from other artists. Like,
Right.
yeah.
Good God. Mm. Uh, wow.
Hey,
Hey.
Oh,
she really sung that part.
yes, sir. Mm.
Hey, hey.
Got so much emotion in this song.
Yeah, she had a lot of emotion, and
Huh.
she probably was in a relationship during the time too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but when they worked on the album, Dot Child said that like the way they got the titles for the song, they was looking at like in a cliche book
Wow.
about so Angel in the Skies, Never Say
What?
Never,
What?
almost doesn't count. So
What?
they like cliche phrases like
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So that was Angel in the Skies. I'm gonna go to the next song. This was the big song,
All right.
The Boy Is Mine. So I'm gonna get to that.
The boy is mine. The boy is mine. The boy is
Hey,
It's another one, man.
hey, it's kind of a lot of noise on your side.
Oh,
So
I'm a mute it till I get to the store.
okay.
All right. Okay.
And I love the way the harps and stuff was on here. I love that vibe on there. And his daddy often, you know, says this. Well, Doc Child says a story about his daddy coming down when he was working on the track, and he had that bell sound. He had that pattern, and his dad said, "You need to keep that." And Doc Child said, you know, he always switched so fast in tracks, but he like, let me go back to this track, and then he sent this track to Brandy. So this is The Boy Is Mine. Hey. And then it's you know, it's a classic video as well with Brandy and Monica. I know a lot of y'all heard, you know, they had a feud going on for a long time. So you know, shout out to Brandy as well. She had this song on her album too. So hey. Hey, hey.
Excuse me, can I please talk to you for a minute?
And I love the string arrangements on this track as well.
Yeah, you do too. But I just wanted to know, do you know somebody named? You know his name.
You know his
yeah,
name.
Definitely. I know his name. But I just want to let you know
Hey,
he's mine.
hey, hey.
No, he's mine.
You need to give it up. Hey. And those drums always, like, his tracks always punch. Like, I love the way his drums come in. And you know, I always admired that about Rodney Jerkins. You know, the way his drums programming is. Hey.
I'm sorry that you
seem to be confused. He belongs to me. The boy is mine.
think it's time we got this.
Yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. This is the Never Say Never Brandy album review. So appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Straight, sitting talk
Hey.
face to face. There's no way you could mistake. And for your man, are you insane? You see, I know that you.
And I heard they had to have the same amount of words in the contract when they did the song. Like, one Brandy had the same amount of words, and she had the same amount of words. So yeah, that was crazy.
Maybe just a bit jealous of me. A double line if you can't
Hey,
see that his love is older than
hey,
me. See, I tried to hesitate. I didn't want to say what they told
and I like the contrast of their voices. Monica is more like that urban streets, voice, and then Brandy is more of that. I wouldn't say conservative, but it's more of that mature tone. So
Right.
yeah. So where you like when you first heard this track when you young, what you thought about it?
I thought it was dope, man. I thought it was unique because, you know, it's not every day you hear like an R&B song with like going back and forth,
Oh
and
yeah,
especially like with two divas. You know what I'm saying? The R&B legends, and
yeah,
like you said, like just the contrast in their voices, it just like go hand in hand.
yeah, yeah.
me. You say without me you couldn't
Hey,
make it through the day that I shame. And maybe you misunderstood, 'cause I can't see how.
and I love the way that bell pattern goes throughout the song. Even when all the drums come in, that pattern is still
Yeah.
in there. To really give that movement of the song. So
Right.
I love that.
Boy is mine. I'm sorry that you seem
I like that part.
Yeah,
to
yeah. Monica really worked this song, and I heard they recorded this song in two separate studios. Like Dallas
Wow.
recorded Monica, and Dot Child recorded Brandy. And so I guess Monica didn't like the way her vocals sounded with Dot Child. So
What?
yeah, I guess her vocals sounded too perfect.
Uh
And
huh.
so she used to working with Dallas Austin. So Dallas Austin recorded her vocals. So that's why
Wow.
Dallas Austin and Rodney, they both have production credit on this track. So yeah.
And you think this song too was kind of like a low key battle?
Yeah, I think it was. But I heard it was a real feud, so I'm
Oh
not
wow.
I'm not sure.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
And whose album? Isn't it somebody's album? They get credit or can play on their song or this their what is it, Jay? Somebody get credit on their album for playing it. Or something? I mean,
Uh, wait, what do you mean as far as
I
the?
mean, both of them get credit, but ain't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Was
Dot
it?
what Dot Child, he did the most like the music production, but
Okay.
Dallas, he kind of like a co-producer because he
Okay.
just he just did like the vocal production on Monica. So
Okay.
yeah, yeah. So we're gonna go to the next song. I don't want to play the whole song because of copyright reasons, but
All right.
thank y'all for tuning in. We just gonna go through the album. I know all of y'all heard the boys mine, so we're gonna go
Right.
to Learn the Hard Way. This wasn't a big song on the album, but it was a good song. Like I believe every song was good on this album, but yeah, Learn the Hard
Facts.
Way. Hey, and I love the way they did that effect on the guitar.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a in and out thing on it. Like if
Right.
producers know, a lot of engineers, it's kind of like a flanger plug-in type thing,
Right.
where it goes in and out. So hey,
Oh. Ah.
and we go back.
Yeah. That's that one you gotta.
Hey,
Uh, uh,
Learn the hard way. Take my love away.
and I love the way her vocals sit right in that track.
you ain't lying.
Hey,
Uh, what?
Have to learn the hard way. Take my love away.
hey, hey.
Her background is so pure.
Yeah, and and I heard she stacked so many, you know, cause her tone is so soft,
Yeah.
and so they layer it, and it, you know, and I heard like when she recording like you know, when she do that part over again,
Uh huh.
it's crazy how close it is to the first one. So yeah, so
Wow.
Couldn't even say I'm sorry
hey,
for the hurt and pain you caused me. But now I am supposed
hey,
to give my deepest
Uh,
sympathy. Oh
uh,
yeah, you see I had enough of crying, and I am tired of all.
I always love them drums, like they really punch, like with the track.
the depths. Like, okay.
Yeah,
See, I refuse to let you
And it's just me, baby.
hey, I like that.
See, I refuse to let you
Just me, baby.
Hey,
Come on.
she sung it so subtle, but it still was dope.
Right.
And that's what singers gotta learn is the approach. It ain't all about what rhyme, it's the approach you do.
The approach.
So
That.
she sung it kind of subtle, and
Mm.
you know she really laid into that pocket.
My God. Yeah.
So you know, this is Brandy. Never say never. Learn the hard way.
Take my love away.
Hey,
Not from me.
hey. And you can still kind of hear the influence of Whitney Houston. She didn't
Right.
fully get into herself, you know, in this album. But
Uh-huh.
you can feel that coming later on, you know, as she you know, kind of experiment with her voice as her
Right.
voice matures. And she had a recent interview like who inspired her on this album, and she said Aaliyah inspired her on this album. She said
Wow.
she never told anybody, but
Wow.
the style of the album, now I listen back to it, I was like, yeah, it sounds like One in a Million type
Wow.
vibe on this album. Yeah.
That's wow.
Yep. So yeah, rest
That's
in peace, Aaliyah. You know, she
Yeah.
influenced a whole
Rest in
lot of
peace.
people.
Yes,
She
sir.
only and Aaliyah, she only been in the game for like 7 years, you know, and she influenced a whole generations from Sierra to
Sierra.
yeah, all the
Tan-
you know, yeah,
What's that lady named Tanisha?
Tanisha, yeah, Tinashe,
Tanaje. Tanaje. Yeah.
yeah.
Man.
So yeah, learn the hard way. Oh, this is my song. Almost doesn't count.
Oh. Shoot.
And I love the guitar, the way he playing that guitar on this track. Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost made you love me,
Yeah.
almost made you cry.
I love the way that Rhodes come in, that keyboard. Dope.
Almost made you happy, babe. Didn't I? You almost had me thinking you were turned around, but everybody knows.
Almost doesn't count. So she talking
Almost
about this
doesn't
song.
count.
She talking about this song. You know, you said you love me, all this stuff, but you tried. You say you love me, but almost doesn't count. So
Wow.
it's like he didn't try his best. You know, almost doesn't count. You can't. And then she said you can't keep loving me 1 foot outside the door. So yeah.
Almost doesn't
You
count.
need to add a sense to that.
Almost heard
I
you
like that.
saying
The devil's lie.
you were finally
The devil's lie.
free.
Hey.
What was always missing for you, babe? You found it in me,
I know you.
but you can't get to
So yeah, this is almost doesn't count. One of my favorite songs off the album.
heaven.
Hey,
Half off the ground, 'cause
Everybody.
everybody knows almost doesn't count. I can't keep on loving.
And I think she was at the same time. You got a lot of sound coming out your side.
Oh, hold on. I'm on mute.
Okay. Okay. And, also, it sounds like she's talking about God too, like God's talking. She's saying, I can't keep loving you 1 foot outside the door. Like, it sounds like a conversation between God and somebody. At the same time, it's an R&B song, but it sounds like a gospel song at the same time. So,
You 1 foot outside the door.
what you about to say?
No, I said no. You're right. It could go. People can do that at church.
Yeah, because you saying I can't keep loving you 1 foot outside the door. And
You still hear sound?
Yeah, I heard baby crying.
Oh yeah, they yelling on purpose. They just got in the car.
Oh, okay.
I hear a funny hesitation of heart that's never.
Then she said, I feel a funny hesitation of a heart that's not really sure. It's like God talking. Like, so I love that part.
Never really sure. Can't keep on trying if you're looking for more than all that I could give you. And what you came here for.
So it's like you can't waste my time. You can't keep going here and there. 1 foot outside the door.
What?
It sounds like a heart that's not really sure. So.
Sheesh. Hey
Yeah.
Jay, what
Yeah.
was that other part you said that sounded like she was talking to God?
I can't keep
Before
loving
that?
you one. I can't keep loving you 1 foot outside the door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel a funny hesitation of a heart that's not really sure.
Good
So-
God Almighty.
So incredible lyrics on this track.
Yeah.
Gonna find me somebody.
Oh yeah.
No, I was just gonna say, it's crazy how she made her voice sound so soft.
Yeah.
Like she got an angelic voice, but she just put so much texture
Yeah.
into like the levels of her angelic voice, like her soft voice, like what I'm saying,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Not afraid to let go. Wanna know that I'll be that kind of man. You came real close, but every time.
Yeah, he I guess he said he would be that kind of man, but he came real close, so he didn't make it to being, her man. So it's interesting.
yeah.
You build me up, you only let me down. Everybody knows,
Stop playing it
I,
again.
I always love that run.
Yeah.
every time you build me up, you only let me down. Everybody knows.
And that's the thing. That's the thing for singers. You gotta know where to place those runs. You can't just run everywhere. So that's a lesson from Brandy. The vocal Bible. So
I got a question to ask you too.
yeah,
Hopefully there ain't no noise, but if it, I want to ask you. You know how one of her influences was Whitney Houston,
yeah.
and with Whitney Houston was Kim Burrell. Did she ever talk about Kim Burrell too, or?
Yeah. She had a conversation with Kim Burrell. I think it was on Instagram or something like that. They had a conversation, and
okay.
all those people influence her. So, yeah.
But it's amazing how she.
And then
placed
her
those
father.
names.
And then her father taught her a lot of stuff too. So, yeah. So, this is Almost Doesn't Count. I'm gonna go to Top of the World, another big song featuring Mace. So they
Word.
gotta pay these bills.
You gotta pay their Christmas bills.
Yeah. So appreciate y'all for watching.
Yep.
These are tips and reviews of JG, the Never Say Never album review. Hey, I love the way that bass come in.
Word.
Hey,
Come on.
hey, hey. Hey,
Brandy,
Mace,
Dog Child,
Mace Kid,
Mace
all I wanna
Kid, all
ride.
I'm on the rise.
Come on, come on, come on, come
He gave
on.
it that bad boy.
Yeah.
Ellie Hansen, the mini man.
Yeah, you know, his voice and Diddy voice always sound the same. Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
Well, Puff Daddy at the time.
Yeah, post that.
They voice, yeah.
Girls in the Uber doing belly dances.
And I like the way he came in with his verse first, you know, cause that vibe was like that bad boy feel. So I
Right.
like, yeah.
My advancing, jars from Branson to make it through my
Hey.
circumstances. But you know I'm wiser now. Move like Kaiser now. Got a butter soft leather just to hide my pound. Got a house in the valley, come and find me now.
Hey.
Got enough dough to buy the town. So I might give a 6 to my chick, Benz to my mom. Crib so big it look like the Synagogue. Give her a couch just to spill.
And I always loved Mace flow. He always had that witty flow. So
Right.
yeah.
I don't think he get the credit.
Yeah, he don't get a lot of credit.
The lyricist.
Yeah.
And been a gone since Lotto's and Benetton.
People say that I'm not the same girl. They say I think that I'm in my own world. What makes them think that I have changed?
I think her voice matured a little bit more on this track. I can hear the change a little bit, cause you know during the period of this, you know, albums, you know, it takes like even 2 or 3 years to finish the album. So I feel her voice sounded a little bit more mature on this track. So
I talk and now they raise my problems. Like you, I have to try to solve them. Yes, everything is quite the same.
hey,
Whoa,
hey,
I'm just trying to believe me.
and I love the way Doc Child add those scratches. It like really sound hip hop, you know, that vibe. So yeah.
What I do, what I gotta do. That I just sit on top of the world. Sitting
On top of the world,
just trying to be me. Doing what I'm proving.
people think that I'm sitting on top of the world.
Oh yeah.
And I love the way they did her vocals on this track as well. The layers. They didn't do a lot of harmonies as much as the other tracks because it's more like a hip hop track. So I love the way they did her vocals on this.
I like that guitar in there too.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I love it.
But yeah, she kept it simple.
Yeah.
Sitting on top of the world.
Sitting on top of the world.
Top of the world.
Hey,
I like that part.
and on that part, it sounded like she didn't repeat it. I think they just duplicated it. Top of the world, top of the world. I love the way they did that part. Yeah.
Top of the world. Top of the world. Top of the world.
Top of the world. Hey,
Oh, I like that part.
and I love the way she coming to those verses. She got that attitude sound, like I'm sitting on top of the world. You know, I love it.
I wish that you could know the truth. Yeah. Life is real, so please don't get it twisted. Problems the same, you gotta be dealt with. These are the things I wish you knew.
Hey. Hey. Yeah, like I said, you know, you can hear her really coming to her own on this track as well. The riffs and stuff she do in this track.
Right.
You can really hear that attitude, that tone really coming in on this track. So
I like that part that she said, yeah, yeah.
say that again.
That part she said, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
yeah, yeah part, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. She did.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You know what this reminds me of? The song remind me of this song. The Wine is Phase 2, Send Me.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I was about to say that she got that whiners feel in this track as well.
Yeah.
Like with the runs. Especially that part. They try to sound like CC Winans type.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let me go back to that part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Hey.
Sing, Brain.
No, no. Hey, hey. I gotta go back. Hey, hey.
Oh Lord, how we go?
Hey, 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 hey.
And the spirit taking control right now.
Yeah. What you say?
I mean, the spirit took over on that track.
Oh yeah.
She let the spirit use
Holy
her.
Ghost.
Yeah, Holy
Oh
Ghost.
yeah, yeah. Hey,
Oh Lord.
ooh, that bridge. Ooh. I like the way Doc Child add those strings in there to follow
Oh my God.
The bridge. You know the tension in that bridge.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to that back to that bridge. Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh my Lord.
And Mace go into that next verse. Hey.
If it ain't about cake, I ain't sitting on top. I want a house on the lake. I'm that snotty nose cat with a movie. If you mess with Brandy, I got to bruise your chin. I be with fuck. The girls be like, who's his friend? If I hit a chick once, she probably move me in. So you gotta tell me right now, either way. The cats who make the hits or the one that see the chips.
Killing me.
But don't stop it. What's the use of
I like the way they put her vocal in there.
You probably move me in. So you gotta tell me right now, either your way. The cats who make the hits or the one that see the
No
chips.
damn Mace you killing me.
But don't stop it. What's the use of buying away if I'ma have to stop it? Love the lady till I learn the logic. She only mess with Mace, know the money ain't no object. If it ain't pussy, won't pop it. If it
Yeah, Mace was that dude back then. Nobody can mess with Mace.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, you ain't lying.
Everybody wanted to be Mace back then.
I wish Mace would have.
icy won't.
Yeah.
I wish Mace would have still worked with Diddy.
Oh yeah.
I really
You
feel
know-
like that. Yeah.
You know that Diddy curse.
Yeah.
Like they say.
Rock it.
Yeah.
If it don't cost 60, he don't drop it. If it don't come with TVs, he don't cop it. Nigga, stop it. Yeah,
Hey.
Brandy on top of the world.
So that was on top of the world,
Man.
featuring Mace. Yeah,
That was a jam, man.
yeah. So we're gonna go to "You Don't Know Me." I think it's an underrated track on the album as well. You don't know me like
Okay.
you used to. Hey, hey, hey. Dun, dun. Hey.
Wow. This sounds different.
And I love the video. I didn't know they had a video back. You know, they had a video for this, but they actually had a video for this track as well. So,
Oh wow, that's what's up.
hey, hey. How could you lie to me? Can't you see? Again, thank y'all for tuning in to Brandy Never Say Never
Yep.
album review. Hopefully y'all listen, go back and watch it. Classic album, classic.
Yes, sir.
Hey, hey. You ain't to send me at all. And I heard she really harmonized on this one. She had a lot of stacks on this one, so I like the way the vocals is. Yeah. You don't know me like you used to. Hey, hey, hey. You don't know me like you Hey, it's hot. Hey. And I like the way Doc Child added his vocals in that part.
Right. Yeah. Signature.
Yeah. And I think he the first producer that really add tags like Doc Child.
What?
Doc Child 99, you know.
Wow.
Yeah. I think he the first producer that really did a tag like that. So, yeah. Hey.
Me stressing like
and I love the way her vocals, background vocals is real smooth on that.
Right.
It's like a call and response type thing. So I like that. Hey. Hey. Tell me. Hey, you don't know.
That's probably good.
Hey. Yeah, I like the way she did that riff right there. Hey.
Oh, my God. She done took off that.
Hey. Yeah, she really went in like a jazz singer on this track. I like the way she did her runs.
Yeah. I do like this.
Oh yeah. Used to. Hey. And it's kind of like got a church arrangement to it too.
It sounds like something CC Winans would be on.
Oh yeah. But you know, Keith Crouch, he produces her first album. He produced a lot of stuff for CC Winans' album, Everlasting Love.
Wow.
Like Alright, all them songs.
Oh yeah.
I am that I am, I'm all that you need.
I know he had to like listen to this because this definitely got those vibes up there.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to Never Say Never, the self-titled track. Never Say Never. Hey. Hey. I love the way those strings come in too.
Those strings make it serious, man.
Yeah. Hey. Hey. I like the way she added her high tone on that. Hey. Never say never.
I can't believe they stop our happiness.
Hey.
Trying to pull us down with such
and I love that guitar in there too. Hey.
Why can't they let us live just like the rest?
Yeah.
Keep us out of all this crazy madness. Now when they talk, I think it's just a shame.
Hey.
That all they do is say think my name.
Who played that guitar like that?
I don't know who played guitar, but they killing it.
Yeah.
They killing it.
I like how she's singing along.
Hey. 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 Never say never. Yeah. And also let me know if anybody watching or watch later, what's your favorite track on this album or Never Say Never. So. Hey. Hey.
Oh.
Never say never. So she was really, real subtle on this track. She didn't she didn't really push it that much because of the vibe of the track. So, yeah.
Hey, can you imagine Brandy and Aaliyah on a track?
Oh wow, I never thought of that, but that'll be fire. Like they tones.
Oh my god.
Yep.
So listening to them, like, oh my god, Brandy's like voice is so like, it's so pure.
Oh
And
yeah.
for her to say like, you know, saying like, you know, Aaliyah had it inspired it. I was
Oh
like,
yeah.
their voices will blend so hand in hand, man.
Yeah. Yep.
I love
Yeah.
this track.
Yeah. I think Brandy's is more raspy, and then
Hmm.
Aaliyah's more, silky, like
Yeah.
smooth. So
Yeah.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So that was Never Say Never. Uh,
Hey.
truthfully, this kind of introduced Harvey Mason from the Underdogs. He co-produced this track. Truthfully,
Okay.
so he was with the Dot Child Dot Child camp.
Camp.
Yeah, before he went to Underdogs. So
Word.
this is Truthfully. So this is like the ballad on the track on the album.
Okay.
So near the end of the album is a lot of ballads. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's a beautiful track, truthfully.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
I don't think I heard this one.
hey.
Why could she ever fool around? Don't know why.
I love the way that keys come in. Them keys sound like Babyface type of
Yeah.
like DX7 Yamaha type vibe.
Wow.
So
She was thinking about you again. She let you down.
Oh.
Boy, I know that you
Hey.
wanna be alone. 'Cause she broke your heart and she sent you home.
ooh, I love that Broke Your Heart. I like the way she sung that.
Boy, I know that you wanna be alone. 'Cause she broke your heart and she sent you home. You were
Hey.
wondering why she was
Why can't they make songs like this no more?
Why can't they?
That structured song structure. It ain't no
You-
loop. It ain't no sample. It just
And the way when she said she broke your heart,
oh yeah.
she actually had cared and felt
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, and she
What
had
happened to that?
She had character to her vocal. It ain't
Character.
just she singing. She added an expression to it.
Come on now, right? Preach, brother. Preach.
holding like I have to let you
What?
understand. 'Cause a lie never ends.
Hey,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I would put that song with I might be wrong, but I would put that song with I Would Cross the Oceans, like far as a ballad. That sounds
Oh,
like a
yeah.
soundtrack to something, man.
Oh yeah, it do sound like a soundtrack. Yeah, because For You I Will was on the Boys Mind Brandy album. Monica album, the Boys Mind album.
Uh-huh.
So
Wow.
they was kind of Brandy and Monica was kind of back and forth during that time. They was the big, female singers back then. So.
They're like the Jada and Nia Long.
Oh yeah, yeah, short, yeah, like the short hair, celebrities. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they was like the teen rivalries,
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't believe you will always be true.
Hey,
Come from
so this is Brandy. Truthfully, I think this is one of the best ballads on this track, on this album. It's kind of underrated track on the album. Truthfully.
me.
Hey,
What?
Baby,
Oh.
I like what she do. Never lie.
come from
Hey,
me.
What?
Baby,
Oh my God. You gotta play that one more time, bro.
yeah, I like that.
true.
Hey,
Come from me.
hey.
What? Oh.
Yeah, I love her tone on this track. I love it.
So ready for this.
Hey.
Then why?
Yeah, those church singers, you know,
Can
she's
you,
from
can
the
you
church too. Yeah.
can you imagine how Whitney was facial expression was when she heard this?
Oh yeah. And I can hear I can hear Whitney Houston singing this too. She
Mm-hmm.
probably killed this. Yeah. And she learned from the best. She learned from Whitney. You
Yeah.
know, note placement, where to put those rhymes at. You know,
I
where that.
remember
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember she said she wanted to sing. She said she wanted to sing like Whitney. She wanted to perform like Janet.
Okay. I never knew that. You know, she said perform like Janet, but that's
Hmm.
that's a good combination right there.
That was a good combination.
Yeah. Yeah.
She said, I think it was on YouTube, Jay.
Okay. So
On YouTube.
we're gonna get to another big ballad on this album written by Diane Warren. You know,
Okay.
Diane Warren wrote "Unbreak My Heart." For You I Will for Monica. She wrote that. She wrote she wrote "How Can I Breathe Without You," and
Boy.
produced by Dave Foster. He produced big songs for Whitney Houston.
Oh, the David Foster.
Yeah, he produced "Have You Ever." So, oh yeah, he also produced "For You I Will" too for Monica. So
Wow.
they both work with Monica too. So yeah,
That's
I like the way they came in with that reverse reverb. I love the way that came in. Let me go back.
that gave me chills.
You ever love somebody so much? Classic song. Needed something so bad. Written by Diane Warren. Tried to find the words, but they won't come around. They said this song was towards Wanye, but I'm not sure. But they said, you know,
Wow.
I think they were still messing with each other around this time. So,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Wow.
Hey, have you ever been in love? Been in love so bad. Hey,
You do
you would
anything.
do anything. And I love that she switches her approaches on the song for each track.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like she's still subtle on here, but she has this different vibe to it, you know.
Like, you know, when we was reviewing the Mint Condition
Yeah.
album, and how Stokely's, like, his approach on it was different. That's what I hear. There's like Brandy's approach, and she's
Yeah.
still keeping it like soft and angelic, but
Oh
the
yeah. Yeah.
approach is just amazing.
Different, yeah.
Yeah, different. Yeah.
Them understand.
Hey.
Have you ever had someone still
You hold that note like that. Go back.
understand?
What?
Have you
Yes,
ever
it
had
was.
someone steal your heart away?
And the thing, you know, like we always say on these classic albums, simple is better.
Simple
know,
is better.
They just had the chords going to the next chord, the drums, the melody is the thing that makes the song classic. So
I noticed even when she be doing her runs, it's simple,
yeah,
but she makes it hers. It's
yeah,
crazy. It's like,
yeah. It's like a
but it's still
drummer.
structured.
It's like a drummer. A drummer can't be so flashy.
Hmm.
In the song they gotta fall in that pocket.
Yeah.
And that's how vocals got to be. They gotta play, and then they can add a little bit here, sprinkle a little bit there,
Hmm.
and that's how a singer should be as well. They shouldn't
Right.
just add so much all that stuff, and
I got
throughout the
work
whole.
on that.
Dropped off.
I gotta work on
Nice.
it. I hear my told me it's dropped off. I gotta work on it.
So like a preacher, he told oh,
No.
don't stop.
I'm not. I'm not.
Let me
To make them feel
say.
Oh,
Have you ever searched for
Yeah,
words
that chord change. I like that chord change right there.
to make them feel the same? Have you ever searched for words to get
Hey.
you in the heart? But
You
you
don't know where to start.
oh,
and you don't know
Oh.
where to
Hey.
start.
that part right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love it.
You
Oh.
in the heart, but you
don't know where.
to say.
Hey,
And you don't know
Oh.
where to start. Have you ever loved
somebody so makes you cry. And the subject matter is so simple, but the concept is so incredible. Have you ever,
Right.
like, in a form of a question, have you ever loved somebody so much it makes you cry? Yeah.
Wow.
So bad. They said night.
What? Oh. Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold
Yeah.
on. You heard what I heard.
Oh yeah. That
What
part.
was that bass turn like that?
That run. Yep. Yeah, you gotta listen close. Yep.
Oh, wow. All right.
Have you ever? You ever? Yeah, this is one of my favorite ballads over here as well. Have you ever?
Okay.
Yeah. Stay low, come alright. Have you ever? Hey. Hey. That was Whitney right there. Ooh.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah. Here we go back. Have you ever? Hey. Ooh. Yeah.
Have you ever found the one you dreamed of all your life?
Yeah.
How you do that?
Yeah.
That was simple, but it was a whole lot right there. Too much.
Oh yeah.
Like good in a good way.
Yeah.
And then get into the come on now.
Just about anything to look at and dream that they were there, and all you can do is wait for the day when they will care. Have you ever loved somebody?
I like that part when she go up.
Closed your eyes and dreamed that they were there, and all you can do is wait for the day when they will care. Have you ever loved somebody so much?
Like, this song just make you want to sit in like a living room with a fireplace and you reminiscing that relationship.
You know, I'll probably, have my phone on. You know who I'm talking about. All
right, let me go back. Oh Lord.
right, I'm good.
Oh Lord.
Makes you wanna break down and cry. So
I know you would.
have you ever tried to find the words but they don't? Oh, have you ever?
Oh,
Yeah, I love that part when she go into that bridge.
what?
I like that.
Words but they don't.
Come alright.
Oh, have you ever?
What do I gotta say to get to your heart, to make you understand?
I like that part too.
What do I gotta do to get you in my arms, baby?
Oh, what?
What do
That's
I
straight
gotta
Whitney right there.
How she? Yeah.
That quick.
How she get that high?
What do I gotta do to get you in my arms? What do I gotta say to get to your heart, to make you understand?
Hey.
How I need you next to me.
Yeah, she had that fast vibrato like Whitney back then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gotta get you in my world, 'cause baby I can't sleep. Have you ever loved somebody so have you ever?
Yeah, this song take you back to relationship.
Where my napkins at? Where my tissues?
Let me go to the next song, cause
Where the fireplace at?
That song is real emotional. So put that on everything. Oh, I love this. Put that on everything.
The lesbian.
So let's get to this. Put that on everything after this commercial break.
Okay. Intermission.
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I always love the vibe to this track.
You gotta.
Yeah, you gotta get ready for this.
Yeah. All right.
And then the chord change coming up.
Oh, dude.
Hey. Can you find a love? And I love her vocals on it. Real airy, real spacious. Hey. Baby, I got your mind 'cause love is real. Hey. I do anything. She do it. Do anything. That's some how voice she do. High note she do. I'm trying to get that. You can listen real close. Do anything. That is, I get it, but it's crazy. Yeah. I like that.
Who? First of all, who did this track?
I think Fred Jerk did this one. His brother. His brother. I believe he did. I think he did this track.
Dark Child's brother.
Yeah, Freddie Jerkins. I think he produced this. Let me see. Yeah.
Chord change was that? Good Lord Almighty. Yeah, wait, hold on. I wasn't ready, man.
Oh, Siri came on. Hey. Yeah, the lyrics is crazy on this too.
When she hold that note.
Yeah. Hey. Ooh, if you're anywhere. Hey, if you're anywhere. Like this album maybe inspired me vocally, like as far as vocal production. Like this the album is real motivation, like vocal production. Like if I get in with an artist and like vocal producer on this, like inspire me to really be flexible with them,
I gotta ask you something.
Yeah.
Cause this is giving me the vibes on the production.
Yeah.
With her voice. Chucky. Big Chuck.
Oh, Chucky Tom. Oh yeah. Like soon as I get home type vibe. Yeah. No
Imagine if he
chords.
did something.
Yeah.
But like you said though, the vocal
Yeah.
arrangement, like you were saying, wow, yeah, I can
Yeah.
see like
And you gotta listen real close to hear those harmonies. That's crazy.
One thought of love and nothing. Oh, baby.
whoa.
She went with those chords. She went with those chords. Yeah. Nothing.
Think one thought of love and nothing.
Love.
Oh, baby.
Love.
How do y'all like bridge that together? Like who did it first?
Think one thought of love and nothing.
Oh, baby.
And I love the way they put emphasis on the melody.
Yeah. Jeez. Yeah. No, no. Hey,
Go back to the.
what year was this in?
I believe 98. Yeah, 98. Yeah, I was right.
Yeah,
98.
nobody was touching Brandy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Hey. I love the bridge on this track too. Hey.
That is crazy. That is ridiculous. They need songs like this.
Yeah. Yeah, they missing. Yeah, it's sad.
You know what's crazy? Remember
Yeah.
when you were talking about those songs that got like the songs were bright, even though they were sad songs.
Yep.
This right
is
here
one of
is bright. Yeah, this is one of them.
Yeah. It's
My
bright,
God.
but it's bright, but it's
Mellow,
a serious
but-
conversation. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
Cause it has, and I think it has to do with these producers using so many plugins to filter out the life of the instruments. Like everybody's using so many filters in order to make that song sound real, but
Right.
back then they made it sound real. Like they actually played these things.
And no
And
trap.
Yeah. And the drums, the 808s really bring another, if I say nature to the track. So back then it's like just melody drums, you know.
And the thing is that these were people from the church.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
They
now,
was adding those,
now the culture is not church oriented. It's not
No.
foundation is not church.
Come on now.
So, so the
Well-
music don't have that brightness or that feeling, that emotion like it had back then. So
You got to get it from the source. Come on now.
so
All right, I'm gonna
Go
stop.
on.
All right.
We gonna preach.
Every night.
God, I want you the truth. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, you got that.
Every night. Honest to God, I'm telling you
The
the
truth. Oh yeah.
I wish you can see how much
Precious
precious
means to
means
me.
to me. You
Wait,
love
Jay.
me so much
You gotta go back to that. When she go from that
She did.
angle,
She did so much in that little bit.
so much. My mind blown.
Oh yeah.
I wish you can see
On that part. Oh,
precious
God.
means to me. You love me so much more each day.
I didn't know that she did so much until now. Until you dissect the song. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, how do you do it? It's like she's taking on a roller coaster.
Yeah, like when you listen to Brandy, you gotta like dissect each voice, each instrument, because her voice is like an instrument. She used her voice like an instrument. Yeah.
Like oh yeah. Oh yeah. She definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
She definitely sang it.
Yeah. Yeah, that bridge is sick. Mountains high as teeth.
What's going on? Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
How? There's a lot of dissecting going on right now.
Yeah.
But how in the world do you get?
Yeah, we in science class, right?
Yeah. Literally, it's crazy. She's just flowing with it, but she's doing it so effortlessly.
Yeah, it's like a jazz singer. Like she's improvising and really using the dynamics of her voice too. So.
And her backgrounds is just amazing, man.
Yeah. And her background just doing a simple melody.
Simple.
To you the destiny. But she had these soprano harmonies too. And the alto and it's crazy.
Wow.
So we're gonna go to we're gonna skip that one. We're gonna go to where in the car interlude. It's him. It's just like a dialogue between her and Dot Child. They talking about a song he working on. Well, we'll go to it.
Okay.
We'll go to it. Thank y'all for watching. I know a lot of people gonna play this back. Appreciate y'all for watching. So this in the car interlude. And we missing those interludes and albums. Good interludes. Hey. Ray J. He working on the track for Ray J.
Ray J, pick up.
Hello?
Ronnie?
Fred.
I'm sorry. Hi, Freddie. Nothing, I miss you.
That whole camp, they stayed in the studio like day and night working on this album. So
wow.
Yeah. I ain't seen you in a while. What's going on?
I think you saw that Ray J joint in the background there.
Yeah, me and Joy about to go meet him up at the Beverly Center. Yeah, where Ronnie at?
Yeah, hold on a second.
Hey. This like a real conversation. They working on a new track for her, so.
Wow.
Hello?
Brandy.
What are you doing?
I'm working on another joint.
Really? For who?
For you.
Uh-oh.
I was gonna say, I'm about to start beefing with you.
Brandy.
Huh?
Another hot joint.
For real?
Want to hear it?
Yeah, I wanna hear it.
All right, hold on. Yo, Ken.
Hey.
Cut it up.
Hey. So this is Happy, the dope track on the album as well. Hey. And they just came with a whole fresh new sound on this album.
Yeah.
Hey. That's what you call real production.
Real production.
It take you on the ride. Take you on the ride. Hey. Yeah.
I swear. After it's crazy. It's kind of like after so much, like the track before that one, before the interlude.
Yeah.
We was dissecting so much that it said, okay, like you said, I'm gonna give you something fresh but something
Yeah.
to like bounce to.
Oh yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna give you all these different like songs for
Yeah.
everything that you need. Like that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. Hey.
Ah, ah,
This kind of introduced that '90s R&B sound. I mean that
mm-hmm.
2000, that early 2000 R&B sound. So
Yeah.
I don't even know how it got this way.
and so, you know who she sound like on that part? I don't know if you heard her daughter sing. She sound like that. I don't even know. Yeah, it sound
I've
like
only heard
Sarai.
her daughter a couple of times, but wow,
Okay.
I haven't heard it.
Yeah.
When I
Wow.
felt you, I never thought your love was true. But I'm glad I saw
Hey.
just what was in store. All the while you claimed to be.
It's like all the tracks back then sound bright. Like
Right,
yeah, I love that.
right. No skip.
Now I'm in love with you.
Hey.
So good, yeah.
So she ran it kind of to her soprano tone
Mm-hmm.
with the backgrounds. So ooh, you hear that harmony?
Yeah, you gotta go back to that, Jay.
Yeah, you gotta dissect it.
Oh my lord! Oh,
Go back.
good God!
Hey, hey, go back to that.
Tashi.
In search of happiness,
Hey,
try to find that one who can make my life so complete.
hey,
Baby, if I only knew that someone was you, there would have been more happy days. So don't you go away.
hey,
You can make
Hey.
me feel this way. Ooh,
Yeah.
oh, I like that part. Hey,
you make my day.
oh,
So don't you go
hey,
Oh,
You make my day. So don't you go away. So good.
you can't help but just like,
yeah.
Don't you go away.
oh my God!
Nothing you do for me, oh baby, can't you see? Ooh,
Hey, 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 hey,
no
the
one
bridge. And I love Brandy. She's exercising her high tone even now. Like if you hear her some of her songs, you don't hardly hear her getting those ranges, but she can do it though.
She vocal shredding
Oh,
on
yeah.
purpose.
Yeah.
That is all. Oh,
went off on this song. It feels so good.
What? I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah.
Her vocals is ahead of its time.
Yeah. Even back then. Yep.
Yeah, like, cause that was a lot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you hear a song now and it's like dope and awesome, but Brandy don't. Like you said, you have to dissect this thing. Like her vocals are here. You don't know where it's gonna go, but it's here, there, and then when she go to her lowest, and then when she go to her highest, and then the middle, and then she go right here.
Oh yeah.
Like I look at it like a compass.
Yeah.
She'll go northwest, and then here she'll go southeast.
Oh yeah.
That's
she'll go somewhere you don't think she's gonna go. Yep.
But it's just, oh my God.
But it's right. It's right though.
It's right. It's right. It falls in line.
And that's what they said. And that's what they said about Whitney too. Like they'll tell her to sing a note, but she'll do a note, but it's better than the note they tell her.
See, that's why that voice is the original instrument, but it's like it's kind of like it kind of sounds like she's the one, like her because her voice is the instrument. It's like her voice is just controlling it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But it all blends in with her vocals.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to the next track, One Voice. This is kind of about a ballad too. Like I said, a lot of the last tracks is kind of slow. So
there's some dope slow songs.
Yeah. So this is One Voice. This is kind of like a choir type song. So.
Okay.
I gotta source this.
All right, let me skip this commercial. Put it on mute.
Oh yeah. Now they gotta pay their bills.
Yeah, appreciate you for being out here with me on.
Yes, sir.
This Never Say Never. I wish more people was up here. I know they're gonna probably play it back later on.
Right.
But yeah. It's kind of got that Michael Jackson vibe. Hey.
I had a dream, a crazy vision.
Hey.
It may sound strange.
I think Diane Warren wrote this song too, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah, Dave Foster.
Okay.
Let me see who's songwriter. Oh no, she didn't write the song. Gordon Chambers. But Dave Foster on keys. Yep. So,
okay.
Yeah. Let's see. BB Winans background vocals.
What?
Chucky Booker. Oh, Chucky Booker drum
what?
program. Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah, you know Chucky.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know that.
Matter of fact, Chucky Booker, he commented on something on my Instagram one time. I forgot what song I did.
Wow.
But he was up there. I was like, wow. The one and only Chucky.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Was it? I wonder if it was that.
What's up?
Was it doing Instagram or MySpace Day?
Instagram. It was on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah. I forgot what song it was, but he commented on one of my tracks. Yeah, I forgot what it was.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Beyond description.
Hey.
And somehow I knew that it was real.
Yeah, I love that. I love that soft tone she got on that.
Mm-hmm.
That it was real. When I saw one sky above.
Yeah, that's BB Winans right there. That sound like him. Yeah.
There is just one source of love.
Yeah. This song take me back to elementary school because my sister used to play this song all the time.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, she used to try to sing along with her. What's that?
Sing it from the heart. One song, one voice. I sing the vibes.
When they go into that choir.
This is a church song.
One choice. I sing it from the heart. One song, one voice. I sing the vibes.
When that bass come in. Hey. BB Winers right there.
Wow.
That guitar came in and killed.
My sacred mission to live in this world
Yeah, I never knew that was BB Winers right there.
Wow, I didn't even know.
and still believe that there is one sky above.
Yeah.
There is just
Yeah, that's church right there.
This is a real moment.
source of love. If I got one chance, one choice, sing it from the heart. One song, one voice.
You can tell she was a little hoarse, but it made the song what it is.
Right.
Like you can tell throughout the album she was a little hoarse on some songs.
Mm-hmm.
But
she
it
just,
made it, you know,
made
what it
it.
was. So
A song that heals, a melody of reason, and
that's church right there.
with
Yeah.
words that will speak.
Mama.
The hopeful and the strong.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Right there.
cool right there.
The weak, the hopeful and the strong. Sing it for everyone.
I gotta go back to that chord.
The hopeful and the strong. Sing it for everyone. One sky above.
One sky,
Hey.
one sky above, one voice. Whew.
That's a soundtrack right there, man.
Yeah, it sounds like for a movie.
Imagine that was on Space Jam.
Yeah, that could have been. That could have been on Space Jam.
Say that for the last song. Oh my god.
When he came out of that space shuttle,
Oh.
he came on that baseball field. Instead of I Believe I Can Fly Again.
What if they like switched that song just because of what Reese said about?
Oh Lord, let's not get into the R the R again.
Robert K.
Oh Lord, let me.
RK.
You said RK. You can't even call him. You can't even call him Kels no more.
I wanted to say like R&B, RK, but
No.
nah, you
No,
can't do it. How about the R? You say the R?
Yeah, I guess. We just say the guy we can't name.
Oh yeah.
But let's
January boy.
What they say on Harry Potter? They couldn't say his name, Voldemort or something like that in the book.
What? I didn't hear about that.
You never read Harry Potter?
I mean, I'm familiar with it. I just don't know all the names.
Oh yeah, the guy,
Right,
the evil. He supposed to been the evil guy in the book, Voldemort. Yeah, they say they couldn't even say his. They say they couldn't even say his name, so that's kind of like R. Kelly. He can't say his name. So, so we're gonna go to tomorrow. All right. The next track.
I had no idea you could find this much.
All right, they gotta pay their bills. So this tomorrow.
Confused. Not anymore.
I like the intro.
I mean, at one point I thought I was wrong. But you see, he lied.
Hey.
He cheated. He betrayed me.
Hey.
Then he left. But I won't hurt anymore. Cause now, all my pain is gone. So long. So long to my baby. Good night to my
night to my. I heard that.
Goodbye, sorrow. I won't cry no more.
This sounds like a Chef Crawford type track too. Like nobody supposed to be here type.
Yeah,
incomplete. Yeah. Hey. I haven't heard this track in a long time.
Wow.
Hey. I like that. Hey. I like those strings too.
Yeah. Come on now.
What? If you would only treat me.
Yeah, I love the way she came in.
If you would only treat
I like that trumpet run.
Yeah. How the trumpet gonna do a run like that?
Everybody sick on this album.
Everybody like, we ain't gonna let Ray. We gonna get some break.
I'm kind of fast forward through this song.
She really like.
Yeah, she really went in. Yeah, this sounds like some of her similar songs on her last album. She really dove into relationships and stuff like that.
Wow.
Feelings she felt about herself. So, yeah. So that's tomorrow. I'm gonna skip that. That one's kind of slow too. But everything I do for you. This is the last track. Again, appreciate you for being up here.
Yes, sir, man.
Never say never.
Yes, sir.
I can't wait. I can't wait for full moon. That's
yeah.
Crazy.
Oh yeah.
They've been big holiday shopping at Amazon, so now they're free to become the handbell.
So this is everything I do. Hey. Hey. I wish they kind of spread her slow songs in the middle of the fast songs. There's a lot of slow songs at the end. Like when I heard this album at the end, like the last 3 tracks, I kind of skipped because they all slow. So I wish they kind of spread those out in between the mid tempos. But that's the only flaw I got for this album. Other than that, you know, it's a classic. You know,
right?
So yeah,
gotcha.
Look into my eyes, you will see.
Like her vocals on this.
Look into my eyes. You will see what you need to me.
These songs make me want to write a ballad.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Search your heart. Search your soul.
I like that. Search your heart.
Search your heart. Search your soul.
That sounds like a country saying, search your heart.
When you find me, then you search.
Ooh, I like when she hit that falsetto. You search.
No more, don't tell me. It's not worth trying for.
It was another country singer sang this song. I forgot who it was. This a cover. I forgot who sung it though.
Oh, this a cover?
Sound like it. I think somebody else. Yeah.
It's not worth lying for.
This song kind of made me want to cry.
Oh yeah. Dave Foster again.
Everything I do,
Yeah.
I do it for you.
Yeah. So Dave Foster wrote this song too. Produced.
On that,
What?
they had a TikTok, and they had the people that had passed on the Moesha show.
Oh yeah.
That's the one I was telling you about that I saw.
Oh yeah.
They did
So
like a holographic, and then they put that song in it.
Oh yeah. This song. Oh
Mhm.
wow. Yeah, I don't know if I want to see that anyway.
Yeah, you don't.
It's on YouTube.
R.I.P. to the, it was on it's an Instagram page.
Oh no.
I can tell you, but
Oh, okay.
you know, yeah. It was a little
Creepy.
strange, but that's the song. That's what the song I was trying to figure out what it was. But yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's a beautiful song though. Yeah.
That bass drop.
Do it for you.
What?
Look into your heart. You will find there is
I love the richness of the piano in there too. I like the way that sounds.
nothing there to hide.
Ooh, I like when she went to her full voice on that part.
Ah,
There is nothing there to hide.
wow.
Take me as I am. Take my life.
Oh,
I would
Go.
give
oh
Jesus.
my
Hold
God.
on. My
nothing there to hide. Take me as I am. Take my life.
Take my life. I
there's a
like
lot going on right now.
Take me as I am. Take my life. I would give it up.
And then, you know, Brandy, when she do a run, she don't just do a run. She got so much control with that run. Like every note.
Control.
Yeah.
Keep rad control.
She said,
But-
take me as I am.
But it's crazy how she's doing that with her,
Yeah.
and then she got her background vocals like they singing with her, but they doing its own thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it's
crazy.
still on one accord. But it's crazy. Like it's so
That's-
angelic, man.
And that's why I say with Brandy, you gotta like dissect every part.
It don't even
'Cause-
sound like her voice don't even. I mean, it's human, but it don't sound human. That's
Yeah,
how crazy it is.
Yeah, her music is like a movie, like a good
Yeah.
movie. You gotta go
Mhm.
back and watch it again, because you missed something. And so
This
that's
is-
that. Yeah.
This is definitely a soundtrack.
So
to a
this is the
movie.
first time I really dissect this album. I hear stuff I never heard before.
Wow.
and that's like 23 years ago.
Wow.
Listen to this album and
Wow.
you still hear stuff you never heard before.
Wow.
I would sacrifice. Don't tell me it's not worth fighting for.
That guitar came in.
Let me- do you think in this one it could have been about
Well, Wanye.
It sounds like it.
It might have. I know they probably got into some conversations in the studio.
Yeah.
And, you know, they're like, oh, you should do this cover on this song. It sounds like something, you know, y'all were going through or something. You know, they probably were talking in the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, it sounds like something
She
like
definitely made it her own.
Yeah, cause like Jermaine Dupri said, he said all in the conversation. You know, that's how they created Confessions. I gotta do that review too. Confessions.
Oh yeah.
That'd be a good one. So
yes, sir.
Yeah.
I can't help it. There's nothing I want more. You know it's true.
I don't know about that guitar in there, but yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that guitar. Oh, okay.
Everything I do.
I like that one. I like that guitar, but that one in the middle, I don't know. I think that was too much.
Play it one more time.
That part.
It's not worth fighting.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I can't help it. There's nothing I want more.
Okay. Oh yeah. I feel
you know it's true.
I like that one.
Yeah. Everything I do.
Ooh.
That is Adam.
Ooh, I love that. You heard that.
You know it's true. Everything I do, do it for you.
She know how to hold a note too. That's
what I'm saying. Height and let it vibrato.
Yeah. Control.
Yeah. She's like, it's like an opera, but it's
yeah.
Yeah. She holds it out like an opera, but
yeah, wow. It's crazy.
It's no love like your love, and no other could give me more love.
So I think that's all her vocals too. I can hear it. Yeah.
There's nowhere unless you're there all the time, all the way.
I like that. No vocals.
She's taking us to space.
Oh yeah. Hallelujah.
Thank you, Jesus. The anointing.
Watch yourself.
You can tell me it's not worth trying for.
So that's everything I do. Yeah. Overall, huh? What you want to say?
You know, I was gonna piggyback what you said. I love that song. I would have definitely. I can see why they would have. I could see they made this CD kind of like a. I'm just saying, in my opinion, like a soundtrack. So you know, like how like a lot of movie soundtracks, a lot of times that ballad is saved for the last.
Yeah.
But if I would have put that second to the last song, so maybe that one would you play with the upbeat Doc Child
or Happy?
Yeah, I would put Happy last.
Yeah,
but I mean, in my opinion, what would you have?
But a lot of albums they do have ballads at the end. I just feel like they could have stretched, maybe make some of the ballads like interludes and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
It's
still a good album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lord, no skips. Ah.
Yeah, and you know, I just wish albums was like this. You know, they really took their time, have a full orchestra, not no samples.
Right.
Just all real instruments. You know, get back to that real production. So,
That what's that song? What's that song she did? Was it Truly the one with Dark Child's brother produced? Where the
Put
key
down on
to her?
everything.
Yeah, and that's like my
Oh yeah,
second favorite.
yeah. Almost doesn't count as good too.
Yeah, almost. Oh yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Boys, my
Wow.
boys, mine.
Oh yeah, classic, classic.
And then I think my all-time favorite, Angel in Disguise. I love
Yeah,
that.
yeah. That's
So
what I
yeah,
said, man. Angel the
yeah,
Skies hit different.
yeah. So another classic album. Next time we'll go to Full Moon,
Okay,
the
yes
classic.
sir.
Yeah, and then we still got to do Sex, Love, and Pain
Got
album.
to.
Yeah.
And isn't there a remix to the Angel in the Sky?
I'm not
Or
sure.
there's a part two?
I got to look. Well, on the second album, it's kind of like a track that sounds similar to Angel in the Sky. It's like a part two. It sounds like a
Okay.
part two. It's not worth it. I would play it, but I'll save that for
Oh
Full
yeah,
Moon.
for sure.
But
That's gonna be lit.
that's like Angel in the Skies on steroids.
On steroids, right?
Yeah, cause
For sure.
I'm gonna talk about too. Full Moon. Doc Child, he just got finished working with Michael Jackson, so his production had went to another level on that album. So
Is a reason why that was called Full Moon.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I never thought about that. You crazy?
We don't win the space.
Yeah. So yeah, this been a review of Never Say Never. Again, appreciate you for being up here.
Yes, sir, man.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
classic album. So,
Classic, man.
So yeah, I hope you have a blessed
Dang.
night. This
You
been
too,
a
bro.
great, yeah. So
I
I'll see you
I
next
gotta go back and
time.
listen to this. Yes, sir.
All right.
Dang.
Have a
I got
blessed night.
so much respect for Brandy.
Yeah.
All right. Have a blessed night, man.
All right.
All right. Peace.